Australia's world-first ban on social media use for children under the age of 16 is facing new questions after researchers found the landmark law has had little effect on how much time young teenagers spend on social media. New peer-reviewed study published in the British Medical Journal found there is little evidence that Australia's social media restrictions have significantly reduced platform use among teenagers under the age of 16. The research was conducted by Australia-based academics who surveyed more than 400 young social media users shortly before the restrictions took effect in December, and then again 3 months later. The law bans under-16s from using major social media platforms including Facebook, Instagram and TikTok in a move the government said was necessary to protect children from online bullying, harmful content and what it described as predatory algorithms. The study also found little change in social media use among children aged 12 to 13, a slight decline among those aged 14 to 15, and an increase in usage among participants aged 16 and above. Researchers said many underage users were able to circumvent the restrictions by accessing accounts registered to older individuals, even creating false accounts or using private browsing tools. They concluded that the early months of the law were marked by limited implementation, incomplete compliance and widespread attempts to avoid the restrictions. Australian authorities, however, insist the law is working and argue that responsibility lies with technology companies to enforce the rules more effectively. Tech firms can face fines of up to 49.5 million Australian dollars if they fail to demonstrate meaningful efforts to prevent underage users from accessing their services. Now, earlier this year, the Australian government accused Facebook, TikTok and YouTube of failing to meet their obligations under the new regulations.